tell what you were thinking, babe. Your thoughts are only getting louder. While you are up in space, I sit here by myself. Are you gonna spill the truth, the waste your life away? Sitting on your fingertips, so I know what you'll say. Baby, don't bother, you know it hurts anyway. Don't bother, as long as you don't say that it's over now, that it's over. We used to talk about getting older. We said we hold on, but now it's over. It can't be over.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to an entire house clean. Today, I'm not gonna lie, our house is such a mess. So I'll show you all the befores and afters and it will be a very satisfying clean. We're also having some renovation work done upstairs. So a few of our rooms are literally like a pile of dust. So I'll show you how that's looking. But I hope you like this video. I hope it gives you loads of cleaning motivation. If it does, please consider subscribing because I post cleaning content all the time and I would love to have you as a viewer. But with all that said, let's get into this clean. I also wanted to show you this beautiful pink tree outside Jackson's bedroom window. Hopefully you can see that. It like lights up his whole room and makes it look like all nice and pink. But I also have to like really start cleaning in here. So yeah, let's do this. So this is where we're at with one of the bathrooms at the moment. It's literally just all being like ripped out. So one bonus is I don't actually have to clean this one. This is the other one, so obviously I won't be cleaning this one either. But now that all of this work is happening, all of the products and things from 3 different bathrooms are now in this main bathroom. So I really need to have a good clean and sort out in here. So I'm gonna start out with the bathroom in just a minute, but I also forgot to mention that at the end of this video, I'm cleaning out our car boot or trunk. It was such a mess and it's really satisfying. There was so much stuff in there. So if you wanna see that, stay tuned to the end or feel free to fast forward. And I also found some really cool storage for it as well. But now into the clean. When I'm cleaning around the house as well now, I've started to wear these little ankle weights. They're only, I think they're 1.5 kilograms, so not a huge amount, but it just means you work a little bit harder and it improves your fitness a tiny bit. So I've just been doing it as a bit of a fitness hack. But now into the bathroom, as I said, there's just so many products in here where it's all 5 of our stuff in one bathroom, and so I'm just literally going to do it and organize it in the KonMari way of organizing. I'm going to take everything out of the bathroom, put it onto our landing, and then have a really good sort out so that we can all use this space for, I think it's going to be a couple of months that we're all just using the one bathroom. And I can't wait to show you guys how the other rooms are going to turn out. I have been sharing inspiration and stuff like that over on Instagram, but it's gonna be lovely and we can't wait for the boys to have like a shared bathroom that they can use. But now I'm taking everything off of this little IKEA trolley. We needed some shelves in this bathroom and we had a bit of space in the corner and we saw this in IKEA and we thought it would be perfect. Just gonna clean and organize everything that's going onto this trolley. I'm also dusting off this little faux plant that we also got from IKEA that lives in here, and I'm gonna put all of our face cloths into this little wicker basket. I think this basket was originally from Dunelm's, but I used these little cloths on the boys' faces and on mine as well, so it'll be good for them to all have a place. And I'm just going to carry on sorting everything out before I deep clean the bathroom itself. And you'll also see that Matt is helping me out in today's clean, so we kind of set up 2 cameras at one point, so he will be in this video as well. But let's carry on organizing and cleaning.
On a run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. I swear I never thought it would matter if I'm gone by now. All my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the roads and never end. Lost my head, don't feel my spark between the chores and bottle jack. Just look like in rain. I swear I never thought it would matter.
I also wanted to show you that I love using a Dishmatic for things other than dishes. So I filled this one with a cream cleaner like Sif, and it makes it so much easier to clean the sinks and the bath. I also have another Dishmatic for our shower screen, and I just love it. You can really get in there with it. But for the bath, I actually needed a little bit more Sif because it was quite dirty. And for that, I really like to use these silicone gloves that I have. I think I've shown them to you guys before. They're great for cleaning things like our outdoor table or even the windows. They have like a scrubby bit on the palm, and what I like is I can actually feel like the dirt and stuff that is on the bath, so I know where to scrub with my hands a bit more. So they're really handy. I feel like I use them a lot. You can use them even if you're like doing the dishes, and it protects your hands, but it also, you can use it as like a bit of a scrubby. But anyway, that is the bath all done. I'm just drying it with an old towel now because I like to have it all shiny. And now I'm gonna clean the toilet. I'm cleaning it in the same way that I always do with my blue cloth, because blue is for Lou. And I'm using a flash with bleach spray, so I'm just making sure that I really clean the handle and all the parts of the toilet before I actually get to the seat itself. And then I'm also going to go in with the toilet brush and give everything a good scrub. And then the way that I always tend to dry the little toilet brush once I've actually cleaned it is I just hold it under like the seat and leave that for a few minutes, let it like drip dry, and then I like to put it away. I'm also going to clean this really big mirror that we have, and I've just got like a little bit of vinegar and water in this spray bottle. It's great for things like glass and mirrors as well. It does smell like vinegar for a minute, but then as soon as it's dry, it completely goes away like the scent does. So that is the mirror all done, and then the last thing to do is the floor. And normally I would like mop the bathroom floor, but when it's actually quite dirty, I do just get down on my hands and knees because it doesn't take a minute, and it was really very messy today. So I'm just going to clean the floor while I back out of the room, and then that is the bathroom all done. It's looking a million times better, and it's a huge tick off of my list because it was really starting to get to me how very messy it was. But now that that's all done, I'm going to go downstairs, and Matt is actually folding all of the laundry. I feel like I need to say this in every video, but we're actually having a utility or laundry room made upstairs in our house, but it will be still a few months. So we're doing laundry in the kitchen, which is pretty normal in England. Lots of people have their washing machines and tumble dryers in their kitchen, but someone will always comment like, "You're doing your laundry in the kitchen." Matt's just found some more. But yeah, so he's just going to fold all of this laundry. We do about a load or two a day, and then he's going to get that upstairs. And while he does that, I'm going to start on our conservatory, which is just a little bit messy because last night we had like a pizza party night in there, and there's crumbs all over the floor, so it just needs like a good clean.
Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting glass after glass. I keep hoping you'll come around, drowning our fights in whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know hoping somehow we can make this alright. Just keep on trying. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around. Drown in our fights and whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know, might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline. Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting. Might be easier just to let it go. Cut the cable short and the problem solved. Might be easier for you. I do it all night. You're my only lifeline.
Okay, so as you probably saw, I just gave our living area a good vacuum and mop, and it is looking so much better. This is the main room that we live in. I know it's quite plain, but if you don't follow me normally on this channel, we're actually, as I said, we're renovating the entire house, and we have building work starting on this area of the house in September. It's all very exciting, but it's going to be this one huge room that like links to the conservatory, and we're moving the kitchen, and there's so much that's going to be happening that I guess I just haven't bothered like hanging any artwork or anything like that. But now I'm just going to move on to the kitchen, just putting a few things away. The sides just need wiping down. You can see my husband in the background doing bits around the house as well. And for the sides, it actually wasn't that bad. So I'm using my vinegar and water cleaner. I think it's 1 part vinegar and then 2 parts water, and yeah, it works really well, and it's nice and natural as well. Then I noticed that a few things like in our pantry area needed filling up, like my protein powder, so I topped that up, and then I keep the bag in the garage in like a cupboard, and made a mess of it. And then I'm just gonna put away all of these dishes and then carry on wiping down the surfaces, emptying the dishwasher, and then I'm gonna tackle our downstairs toilet as well.
I'm tired of waiting, waiting. I'm tired of waiting, waiting.
And now I'm just giving our front room a quick once over. This is a space where sometimes the kids will come and watch TV in here, but it's also like our gym at the moment as well, so it's all a bit random where things are, but it could do with a quick once over because there's some crumbs and stuff. So I'm just going to quickly tidy that up, and while I am, Matt is upstairs and he's tidying up our bedroom, so he's just going to make the bed and vacuum in here as well. And I hope you liked the music that I just played. I received the cutest video from a mum who sent me in a video of her kids dancing around, like having a party, to one of my videos. So she was watching it and then they were just like going crazy. So I think I've got them on my mind as I'm playing out the dance tune today. But yeah, he's going to vacuum in here, and then he's also going to vacuum our landing area as well. And then once he has, I'm going to go in and I'm going to change the bed and make it the way that I like it. And then he's going to move on to our youngest son's, Jackson's bedroom.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. Everything I needed. I never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason. The reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire, I desire. Oh, every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire. I just wanna look into your eyes. You know you make me feel like I'm alive. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire, I desire. Oh, every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire.
He's good, isn't he? He's always helping around the house. I think he actually really enjoys cleaning. And when we were all in lockdown together, I realized that he has a few things that he really likes to do, like his way. For instance, like the whole time we've been at home together, if I ever offer to make him like a tea or a coffee, he always says no. And then I noticed that a few minutes later, he would like go and make his own, because he's obviously got like this little system that he likes. So anyway, it saves me a job, but it's just funny. Like I feel like we've like learned so much about each other when we were in lockdown. Like he loves doing laundry and he loves vacuuming the stairs. But yeah, I'm not going to complain. I'm quite happy with all of that. But anyway, that is Jackson's bedroom, a lot cleaner. Basically, because of the building work, the boys are currently sleeping in the bunk bed, especially Caleb, because his bedroom is really, really dusty. So he's kind of in there at the moment. And last night, actually, all three of them slept in there, hence why I was making the top bunk. But now I'm just tidying up our sideboard as you walk in, and now I'm gonna vacuum the hallway as well, and then also mop it, and then Matt's gonna clean the mirror, and then we're gonna move on to my disgusting car boot.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
Oh my goodness, you guys, I've just laid everything out from our car boot, and I wanted to show you some of the things. I can't believe this all fit in our boot, and normally we also have 3 scooters, but we had 3 blankets in there. That's obviously understandable, but we also had 3 picnic blankets, and I can't remember the last time we even went on a picnic that wasn't in our own garden. We also have 10 different elbow and knee pads in this bag, a helmet for each boy, again, understandable, a couple of umbrellas, a towel, 6 different coats for the kids. We also have the swimming bag with all of the boys' swimming stuff in it. They actually haven't had lessons for a whole year. We also have a potty and some wipes, that's understandable. 4 different bag for life, so obviously we need that for going shopping. The buggy, or the buggy covers, a bowl, loads of woolly hats and a summer hat. There's also quite a few pairs of gloves, as you can see here, and some snuds as well. But the thing that cracks me up the most is in this basket there are 27 different pairs of socks for all the different trampoline parks that we go to with the kids. We just keep all the socks from those places in the car so that we've always just got them, and they're there if we end up going to one of those places. But I just cannot believe we've got 27 pairs of socks. So yeah, there you go. Can you believe I'm just so embarrassed. Seriously, I cannot believe how much stuff came out of there. But now I'm just gonna vacuum. It's actually not too messy. Like underneath all of the stuff, it isn't too disgusting. And just so you know, the front of our car is very nice and clean. Like where we actually sit, I think I'm more on it in terms of like making sure we take snacks out of the car once we've finished with it, etc. But this is the storage that I picked up on Amazon. I literally just searched for trunk storage, boot storage, and it came up with this, and I thought it would be perfect. So it collapses down, so if you don't need it, like I think people must use it just for when they're going food shopping, but for me, I'm just going to have this up at all times with all the different things we need in it. And then this storage goes on the back of your car seat, so it kind of just clips on, and then you can have stuff in it. And I'm going to put a few things in there, like some baby wipes, the bag for lives. I'm also going to add in some bottles of water, because once we got caught in a terrible traffic jam and we were literally still for like 2 hours or something, and I just thought to myself, we always need to have water on us and a potty and maybe some food. And I'm also going to add in a first aid kit to our car as well. I find that I need that more in the summer, that there's more grazed knees, more bites and stings and stuff like that. So it would be really good if I could have that to hand in the car. And then I'm just going to put everything back that I actually want to keep in the car. So I've got a rain jacket for each boy, one blanket, just one hat for each child, one pair of gloves for each child. I put in just a few of those socks and then I'm putting the bags in, but all like in a very nice and organized way. And it's just going to look and feel so much better. And I'm going to feel so much more organized and not embarrassed to actually open up our car boot when I need something.
We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
Okay, so this is the after. I'm so pleased with how it turned out. I hope you liked this video and it gave you loads of inspiration and motivation. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.